And good morning to everybody. Just thought I'd see what's going on here. I don't know how many people we'll have today because, being the fact that it's Memorial Day weekend, we do have some. We want to say good morning to Joe Hernandez, to Jose Vasquez, to Lisa Cantu, and to Herbie Lopez. Good morning. Good morning. Over here on this end, I think I have Christopher somewhere, probably hiding in the bushes. Ashley Olivares, good morning. Jamie, hello, Jamie. Good morning to you. There's Auntie Ria, my daughter. She makes a good auntie. So we might be, just a handful of us today because of the fact that it's Memorial Day weekend. I don't know if anybody's on their boats and they're cluing us in or on their phones or what, but we'll find out. Pamela Olson, good morning. Now, if you all don't know yet, today's topic it says the chosen with a question mark. Okay. And on the bottom, as it scrolls by, welcome to This Mug's for You with internationally renowned psychic medium Roger Garza Sr. What else? I guess that's it. Amanda Ward. Hello, mi amor. Good to see you. It was a nice picture you took with your brothers. That was nice. I like that. Victor Garza. Is it Victor Garza for the Peppers? Down in Laredo? Because if you are, you have to be related to us because my cousin is Gino Garza Alguinado. And I would have been born in Laredo if it hadn't been my dad coming up here to Minnesota. Sandra Dole, good afternoon, dear. Good to see you. And Faye was telling me about clicking in to put your picture in. You click on something, I don't know what, but she'll come out and tell you about it if you want your picture in there. But in case, Victor, if this is your first time, I'm a psychic medium of over 21 years. I used to do this down in San Antonio, and I used to be on KDA for 2 years. What we do for this show, first we say hi to everybody, and then after that, I say, let's go to work. Meaning, I'm going to go with my third eye and start, boom, giving you something. Everybody, so you understand, everybody's name has something attached to it. Okay? So whatever I say, it's pertaining to you, you know. I do predictions on the show. I've seen a lot of stuff that I don't like that I predicted that's coming out now. Like they say, trending. But here's the thing. Si acaso I give you something, Victor, stay with the end till the end of the show. That goes for everybody. If I give you something, stay till the end because you never know, because they might give me something later on and boom, and you're gone. Jeff Eckwell, good morning. Been a while for you. And how's your daughter doing? She hasn't been out for a while either. Another thing, Victor, so you know, we get people from all over the world. And I mean all over the world. Gracias a Dios, you know. They come in from everywhere, even Australia, South Africa. They're all over. And I'm not bragging or nothing, but just to give you an idea of how popular the show is, and I thank the Lord for that. There's my buddy. No, I don't have any White Castles right now, Eric. I wish I did. Jamie, I don't know what you're trying to tell me because two words are stuck together about Anna. I hope she comes on. Good morning, Carol and Mario. Good morning. Debbie Grell, good morning. Richard, there's my buddy Richard Dearden. Good morning, bud. And Richard, remember we were talking about the volcano under Oregon, the state of Oregon? And I also said Mount St. Helens, and I said where Old Faithful is too. Well, believe it or not, yesterday they were talking about Mount St. Helens starting up again and Old Faithful. The volcanoes under them.
Hi, honey. Hi, everybody. Do you want me to explain how to put the picture on?
Yeah, I don't understand that thing, honey. You do it.
So if you haven't been able to do so, it helps Roger read for you a little later by putting how to put your picture on your YouTube channel. First, you click on that circle that has your initial on it. Then you click on Customize Channel. Then you click on Branding. And then you click on Picture, which will tell you to upload your photo. And you upload your photo from that device you're on, your phone, your laptop, however you're watching. That's
Gabriel Hernandez, good morning. And there is the link there. If you want to go on YouTube, my daughter put the link on there. And I want to say good morning to Denise. Good morning to, let's see. Oh, my buddy Rob. Good afternoon. Buonasera. Anyway, Victor, let me know where you're texting from, please, because it helps my third eye when I go into what I do. Good morning, Alicia. Cruz Rees, good morning. Ondas, I know you're home now, no? And I was reading something too, Cruz, about Brownsville. I don't remember what it was, but it's crazy. Mira nomás, my old buddy Timmy. Tim Rodriguez, I haven't seen you in a long time. It's good to see you, my friend. Good morning, Peppa. What I'm doing now, Timmy, is the show I used to do on KEDA, I'm doing it now on podcasting, and it's all over the world. Michael Ling, it's been a while. I haven't seen you for a while. Good to see you. And Rob says, muy gran amigo, buen día. And para ti también. Okay? Mira nomás, Jose says, I got White Castles in my freezer. And White Castle onion rings. Hijo. Why you torture me like this? I look for the Roger Burger. They don't have one yet. Okay. Keep bugging them to get it going. Hello, Vicky. Good morning. Thank you for doing that, Vic. Lisa was on like right away. Yes, Michael, it's good to see you too. It's been a while, but it's good to see you. Now, I've been telling people that if you remember correctly, folks, in a couple of shows back, we were talking about the volcano that's under Oregon. Okay, and they're talking about it can go at any time. And I also threw in, because I seen three of them like simultaneously, Mount St. Helens and where Old Faithful is. I forget what. I think it's Wyoming in there. But they said if they all trigger at once or one after another, that whole Western Hemisphere, starting from Alaska, can just go right into the water. Good morning, Loretta, and happy Memorial Day to you too. You forgot to put the E for Faye. Katie Johnson, hello, good morning. Thank you, Denise. She shared and she liked it. There's a lot of things right now that are just, man, like boom, 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 one after another. And it's hard to keep up with. Thank you, Loretta. And I had mentioned a shift. I said there's a big shift. Well, I was reading where they said there's three of them. I'm going, equal. I don't know if the world can take that. Noe, good morning, Noe. Did you get a chance to talk to Jackie at all, Noe? Well, it was a good reading for her. I know that. I guess from here, Victor's gone on my page. Victor Garza, ¿dónde estás? Everybody's going over to YouTube, which is good. You know, I mean, I don't mind. That way we don't get nobody bothering us. You know what I mean by that. I'm going to jump in right now. I'm rather than wait. I am either picking up Eric or I'm picking up Vicky. Something about the wrist. This is for Eric and Vicky Peaster. One of you, I'm picking up your wrist for some reason. Good morning, Sandra Perez. Oh, I didn't see you. I mean, Chihuahuas, I got 2 pages that I'm dealing with. No me regañes. No, Eric, I'm going to go with the wrist. I'm not going to change. Yeah, but Richard, they were talking about it. It's been a while, yes. And I think in the 80s or 1980, and they said it can go at any time. And then they mentioned Old Faithful, that there's one under there too. So, but they're really worried. The seismologist guys are really worried about that. It just going nuts. Sam Johnson, good morning. Nifa Martinez, good morning. Hello, Flo. Good morning. Just, Eric, keep it in mind, it's either going to be you or Vicky, but I get the wrist. I hope you don't fall or nothing, so please be careful. I'm getting the wrist. Nancy Moreno, good morning. Now, si acaso everybody who's here on my page on Roger Garza Sr., if you want to go to YouTube, that way you won't be bothered, okay? Go to YouTube and then look up my name, Roger Garza Sr., and then put psychic, PSYCHIC. That way nobody will bug you. Now, the reason I put the subject for today, The Chosen, okay? I don't know if anybody watched that movie. It's called The Chosen One or The Chosen. I forgot what it was called, but it has to do with being chosen. Anyway, what's trending right now, so you know, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying it. I'm saying I'm putting it out there. What's trending right now is they're talking about the chosen means that you were chosen by God and you're to go with him. Stop! And they said that it's supposed to happen May 25th, which is tomorrow, or midnight tonight. So I'm just putting it out there so you all know about it. You know, I can't say that I'm going to believe it because I haven't felt that. I felt something funny. That to me is a shift. I don't know. But just so you're aware of it. And if you get a chance to watch the show, watch the movie today. It's called The Chosen One, I think it is, or The Chosen. What, you got to go to the bathroom? Hello, Christopher. Hang on, everybody. I got to let the knuckleheads out. Go. Go. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there so that way you'll know, you know, it's, whether you can believe it or not, I don't know. You know, I didn't see that. I didn't know that. Jose says here, Jose Vasquez says, yes, every year, May 25th, a lot of weird things have happened. You can research the date. Crazy things happen. Okay. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll finally get my tonight is a Powerball, so maybe I'll win. And I can get my church. Oh, happy birthday, Mousy. My buddy Mouse. Every time I would go like to John's house and Mousy would be there, he'd go, I gotta go. And I said, where are you going? I haven't even talked to you. I wanted to say hi. No, you're gonna tell me something. I gotta go. So now when I see him, I go, boy, I gotta talk to you, boy. I'm waiting for the Mutneys to come to the door. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good day today. It's beautifully sunny over here. Excuse me. Come on, hurry up. Let's go. Hi, Daddy. Hurry up. Let's go. Sorry about that, folks. Lee Ports, good morning, buddy. Anyway, we're having a beautiful day. I think it's going to be like 65 today. The sun is out. It's been nothing but rain. So we're happy to get the sun today. Oh, I want to also mention, please pray for Keisha Cosby. I think either she's in Tennessee or in Florida now. I don't know where she's at, but she's in the hospital. Her name is Keisha Cosby. So please pray for her, okay? Lee, are you and Mary staying home this weekend, or are you guys going fishing, or what are you going to do? Cosby, I think with a K, honey. It's Keisha Cosby. Anyway, let me do some more. Oh, you're gigging. Okay. You're lucky you. We're at home. Which I don't mind, I get to spend more time with Mama then. Okay. So I'm gonna go through names, everyone. So be prepared. Something might pop up for you. Sandra, I am hearing a baby crying. I'm talking like a little, around maybe a year old or less. Okay? Now, if you say no baby or whatever, I'm going to tell you what I'm getting, okay? Gina Bexton, how are you, dear? And we need to know, Gina, are you back on the show again or what? So we can push you, okay? Gina does her show called The Fox Den, and it's Thursdays at 7 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. I like that. Hola, mi amigo. And also, we want to push our dear friend Wendy Kirby, who comes on at 1 o'clock. After me, she comes on at 1, okay, which is Central Standard Time. And she's across the pond. I don't have any babies. All right. Then I'm going to give it to you this way, Sandra. If you've ever had a miscarriage or an abortion, then I get the baby, because I'm hearing the baby crying in spirit, It's around you, crying. If you never had a miscarriage or never had an abortion, then it's someone very close to you, like a sister or whatever, But I can hear the baby crying. Oh, my son-in-law said, "Mijo." Okay, here's Gina's schedule, everybody. Her show is called The Fox Den at 7 o'clock in the evening, okay? Now, I don't know if she's on Eastern Time, I believe you are. But she's going to do one show next week on Thursday, and then she's going to be off and then go back at it again, okay? Okay, that's perfect. That is exactly perfect, because I'm hearing the baby crying, okay? Randy Secord, good morning. Mary Lasea, good morning. Just, Sandra, the only way I can say is tell her if she had a name for the baby to shh, and say the baby's name, okay? Okay, Gina says her time that she does her show, The Fox Den, is at 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock Eastern Time, okay? But catch her show. She's on with Mama D and it's a cool show. I don't know what the topic's going to be this week, but she has a lot of interesting stuff. And I also want to mention our dear friend Laura Lee Potvin. She is on Mondays. It's called I forgot what the name of the show is called.
Angel Rock.
Angel Rock. Thank you, honey. She's on at 6:00. And then Thursday she comes on. She got a new name for her show. Thursday at 6:00 also on Thursdays. But catch her. She's a beautiful person in and out, okay? Now we got Kay McGregor. Hi, Roger Faye. Now I know who it is. It's Shauna over in Ireland. How are you, lass? Good to see you on, Shauna. And we also want to say good morning to my cousin Dan Rangel over around Chicago area. Good morning, Primo. Where's everybody else? They probably would, like they say, they probably went pitching. So we got Christopher over here now, which is good. Well, I've been known to, I talk like the street people. I don't know too much, but I do. Today is the anniversary of your dad's passing. I'm so sorry to hear that, but, little prayer for dad up in heaven. Okay, Mary says, good morning. I will be traveling to San Antonio on Wednesday afternoon. Please pray for traveling mercies and thank you. Anytime you let me know you're traveling, I always pray for you guys. Always. Now let me go to work again, okay? I need to look into what I'm seeing. Gina, is Mama D with you, or is she in, I know she's in another state, but does she connect with you at the same time that you're on with me? I just announced that, honey. Okay. Let me go back and look. Carol, I know we talked about this before. Why do I keep getting this big belt buckle? Apparently, it meant something to someone. Well, if she's in Canada, in the same time zone, she should be watching the show. How can I say hi to her if she's not on? Okay, let me go back down and see what's up here. I'm not sure either. Now they're showing me, believe it or not, Carol, it has to do with the whip and a belt buckle. To me, it's someone that was in the rodeo circuit or something like that, okay? Okay, ask your sister, because I get the belt buckle with what they call a chicote. I have one too. I'm selling it. It's all leather, the big long one. You don't know if she's up. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, let me go back and look some more. Shauna, dear, why am I picking up your lower back and your right, I want to say like the right hip going down like a sciatic nerve, What's wrong? There's something wrong. Well, thank you about my haircut. Just put your address there so I can send the check. I'll be on Thursday, dear. I'll look for you. You take care and stay in touch. No answer yet from Shauna McCracken. Gina, how's that for Irish? Irish? How are you, lass? It's Shauna McCracken. Denise, is Paul with you? Now I'm going to look at it this way, show you this way. I'm getting inside the mouth, but I'm getting pain on one side, like going down his throat. Oh my goodness, look, there it is right there. I've dislocated my right hip since August. My God. But I keep getting that pain for some odd reason. And it's odd because the way I see it, Sandra, it has to be like pushed forward. But I got this out of Shauna. But Sandra, I can see that yours has to be pushed forward for some reason. I'm talking like if somebody was behind you and they held you here on the left side and pushed the right side. Something has to be corrected. Now, Shauna says, wow, that's strange. Yeah, I have sclerosis. And Shauna,
can I help, honey?
Yeah, please.
I have scoliosis. Shauna says I have scoliosis and Sherman's disease in her back. And after I got a lumbar puncture, my lower back pain and hip has been giving me pain since before my graduation in 2015 and recently.
Well, I'm picking it up now,
Yeah.
And Denise says it Paul's out and mowing the lawn. That's good. Keep them out there.
And there's Polly. Hi, Polly. Good to see you.
Hello, Polly. And Sandra says, Roger, you're right. That's how I get it. This is Sandra Dole. Like, you got to hold the left hip or leg, whatever, in place. And then you got to push it forward on the right. So it kind of pops back in place. Because for me, I had to go to a chiropractor because they said my tailbone was out of the socket. So every time he would crack me, it would get closer and closer until it finally fell in. Holy moly, that drive me nuts. Paulie D. Powers. My modern name is back where it belongs. Well, good for you, girl. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing, but congratulations.
Sometimes it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Polly. I had to come back. I think I might be popping in and out today. If it's okay with you.
Yes. You're the producer. Leave her alone. So, we got that. Okay. I'm going to go back to Polly. Polly, for some odd reason, I'm getting one tooth on the upper in the back. I I haven't figured out if it's left or right side. I'm leaning towards the left, okay? That has to be taken care of. Oh boy. Like I said, we aren't too many today, but by God, I'm grateful for those that are here. And because they are watching us, folks. Believe me, they're watching us. I can't play any music at all because right away they throw the flag. Herbie, did you ever go at all to get your stomach checked? Remember we talked about that? I'm also getting one of your feet, like your foot is swelling up. I was told a few years ago I would need a operation, but unless I have a few thousand, it wouldn't happen. But was told also have degenerative arthritis. I got I fell off the stage. I fell backwards on an escalator. I got severe arthritis in my back, so I know what you're going through. Get over there. What are you doing back there? And they wanted to operate on me because I got a couple of discs in my neck that are bad. They wanted to go through my neck in the front and through my stomach in the front. I went, nope, I'll live with it. I don't understand why they would make a big. I know, and it was oh God, what was his name? Chuck something or other. But anyway, he was a lead guitar player for Booker T and the MGs. Okay, he's like the head of all the music thing on this. And I wrote to him and I said, one guitar player to another. I said, please let me play my music because it's my own music. I wrote the stuff and composed it. So he wrote back to me and he said, since it's your music, you go ahead on and play it. And he said, rock on. And then AI came in and just totally wrecked everything. So now I can't play any more music. Knock it off. Okay, if it's the lower one, I'm getting one. It's towards the back, so please remember that it's got to get taken care of. You don't want an infection there. I need to go back over here now too. Michael Lane. Are you still with us? Are you still online? And Timmy, are you still with us? Please, everybody, write back. I'm still here, okay? So it lets me know who's around. I don't like AI either, but I got to put up with it, Okay, Michael, I'm going to ask you this. Is your father still around? Is he still with us? If he's not, I'm picking up your dad with you. And he's talking about the rake. I don't know if you understand that, but he says the rake. Okay, Noe's still here. Pamela's still here. Mary Erickson, hello, good morning. Okay, Florence is over here on this one. So your dad is still here? Or did he pass? You just put yes, so I don't know which is which. And Nancy's still here. He's still with you. Okay. Why is he bringing up a rake? He's like raking the yard. Debbie's still here. Vicky, Quentin, yep, and okay. Just so I know who's still with me, okay? Because it helps me to like zone in real fast. Now for Pamela Olson, I'm getting an older lady with thin face, okay, with curly wavy hair, who used to smoke a lot. That's for Pam Olson. Okay, Shauna. Peppa's still here. Okay. I just want to know so that way I can still get your energy. Okay, everyone? Peppa, I'm picking up somebody's name, Tony. The real name is Antonio, but I'm getting Tony. Pam, this lady to me, this older lady, she would wear a sweater over her shoulders and smoke. The dress she wears to me, you button it up in the front. And to me, she was on like one of those porch rockers, you know, the gliding type, and she would just smoke. Okay, Joe's still here, Christopher's still here, Herbie's still here. All right. Oh. I'm going to say this. I'm hold on my page. I'm going to go over here. It's either have to deal with, now please listen and please listen carefully. It either has to deal with Herbie, Joe Hernandez, or Christopher. I see like an explosion. Something can blow up. So please be careful. Like if you're going to do a cookout and it's one of those propane tanks, please, please, please check it out thoroughly. All right? Because I see a small explosion, but big enough to do damage. Hello, Candace. Good morning. Now, Pamela Olson. The name I'm picking up starts with an H. It could be Hazel, Hortense, or Hortensia. God, I can't think of what else, but there's an H name in there. KL Johnson. What is the KL for? I don't do initials. I do full names. I have to look at these names that I said, Herbie, Joe, and Christopher, and find out which one it leans towards. That explosion I'm talking about. Jose, I'm going to go with you, Joe Hernandez. I don't know if you go to one of the sites, the oil sites, it could happen there. So please, just be very careful, okay? I don't know if you ever watched that movie Landman, but it's almost the same thing, that type of explosion. Sylvia Hernandez, good morning. Mabatazo, I think it is. Good morning. Lori Rodriguez, good morning. Linda Purcell, good morning. Boy, everybody's coming in later, huh? Okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. I still need to know what KL stands for. Is that Katie? I'm going to go to Candace Ness. Candy, did somebody recently die around you? Or is there someone in hospice? That's the way I'm picking it up. I got to see this picture so I can see it in there. What the heck is that? I can't give you nothing with, any type of reading with something like that. If it's not your picture, then I don't do it. I go buy it. Just remember what I said, Herbie. Your stomach and your foot. That's what I'm picking up. Is it Kathy or Katie? I'm picking up that. So please let me know, yes or no. Eric Peaster, for some odd reason, I'm getting one of your eyes, not both of them. One. Like one is out of whack. One is like it's tearing a lot, something, or I'm getting double or triple vision. You need to have that checked, because if you have pressure behind the eye, that can lead to a stroke like it did mine. So okay, Candace says a couple of people have passed recently. Now, the way I'm picking this up, Candace, was one of them like a tall, thin lady who had the voice is like, what the heck was that actress's name? She would talk like this here all the time. Like there was a vibration in her throat. Katharine Hepburn. Yes, Polly, that's very possible, because that's what they've been talking about is quakes, and you're in the right area. But I said, if you remember where Chicago comes down like that, Chicago's right at where the lake is. I said a line going straight down like that. There also could be a split going to the Appalachian Mountains, okay? Remember that. Daniel Olivares. Con razón, I couldn't figure you out. Good to see you, my friend. It's been a while. Okay. Candace says, I have a sick friend with that description. Then please, dear, note that it's a possibility that she could pass. Okay? I'm not trying to push anything, but just note, because I hear the voice going, that, like I said, talking like this, if like that. And let's pray for her and get her well, okay? That could be the shift, Maria, that I was talking about. I kept feeling a shift under my feet. And they're talking about a big one. Here's what they're saying, okay? That's what's trending, because I deal with psychics and all that stuff. So what they're talking about is the split that I saw, and I saw this myself down in Chicago, where it splits open and goes all the way down to the Gulf, like that. And also, they are talking about a meteor, I don't know, coming to hit almost the same area. But I also seen a split at the Appalachian Mountains. So it could happen there. Max, knock it off. Kathy Hanley, good morning and good to see you, dear. That's good. Honey, that's good that you're that sensitive. But I kept feeling something under my feet. And I said, something's moving, like a shift. Max, do I got to tell you again? Behave. No. I read that there was going to be an opening under. Yes. They are talking about it right now. And a couple shows back, I talked about this under the state of Oregon. And they said if that breaks and it goes, then it's going to go from Alaska. Now, picture this, folks. Alaska, all the way down, taking California, all the way down to where Baja, Mexico is, all the way down to Chile, everything. It's going to take like half of Mexico. Not counting the tsunami that's coming after. No, Max is half Chihuahua. He's Chihuahua Terrier. That's why he's so damn active. Now, Pinguini, he's a full-blooded Chihuahua, but he's an old man, so he mellowed out. There's my granddaughter. Hi, Tiffy. Good to see you, honey. Yeah, but KL, you never told me what the KL stands for. How can I help you if you don't put nothing on there? I thought it was Katie or Kathy. Well, what do you know? Anna Naylor, good morning, dear. Good to see you. This is my granddaughter, Tiffany, everybody. She's 30. What are you, honey? 34 now? And to me, I tell her, she's still my baby. Boy, you got your hands full, Candace. No, Herbie, I wouldn't advise it, buddy. If you do, just do charcoals. Okay? That goes for, who else did I say? Christopher and Herbie. And who else did I say, Herb? One more. Oh, Joe Hernandez. Please be careful because I see an explosion. You're 35 already, hon? Holy moly, where's the time gone? And how is my great-grandson? How are all of them? And how's my Maddie? Miss Maddie. See, my grandkids, they live in South Dakota, and Grandpa don't get to see them all the time. Even my great-grandkids, too. So, I'm going to go back up again to the top of the list, everyone, so be prepared, okay? So, here we go. Joe, is Mom still around? Somebody's yelling or was yelling. like mom would do, you know. Miss Maddie's at work? Are you kidding me? Wow. Time has really flown by. Lisa, I want to say a brown puppy, light brown puppy with white. And I think it's in spirit, but that dog is around you. Ashley, is there something that you and mom don't agree on? They're talking about it. They're telling me like you're supposed to mind your mom. Good for you, Jamie. I told you needed to get away. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Katie Lynn, thank you. Is mom still with you, Katie? Because I'm getting a mom figure, okay? It could be stepmom, it could be auntie that was like a mom to you, something. But I'm getting a mom figure around you. She's going to be 16 July. Holy moly. I remember she's a little girl. She reminded me a lot, honey, like you, because you always did this. And you know who else did that? Your father, when he was a little kid. I can't believe she's going to be 16. Wow. Okay. No, I'm over here. We'll send to the other one over here. I asked Katie about that, didn't I? I asked Katie Johnson whether her mother was still with her. Oh, I got Christopher seems jumping. Nancy Reed, how are you, dear? Good to see you. Been a while. Okay. Well, everybody gives me a yes or a no. No, I want to know, yes, she's still with us. No, she's gone. Please tell me something. Okay, like that. Otherwise, you make it yell. Oh, okay, mom was passed. Well, okay, now I got it. Joe, the figure at this. No, this was for Joe Vasquez. Yes, I get a female yelling. Daryl, I'm still waiting to see you, buddy. Let me know how things are going. I mean, you got to keep in touch. Now, Katie, is mom passed or is she with you? There's a female who's claiming a mom figure around you. Nancy, I take it Jackie told you about the reading? She did tell you. Okay, good. There's stuff in there. I mean, I told her stuff and it shocked her. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to go with this. Katie Johnson. I'm picking up a female figure around you. If it's mom, she's tapping you on the shoulder. And she says to tell you she makes noises and makes things fall to let you know she's there, if she's in spirit. If not, it's a mom figure, somebody who is like a mom to you. Nancy, how's your old man doing? I mentioned before, I think I told Jack about there was something like in his chest, starting from the lung area going upward, like that. He needs to get it checked. And please, everybody, remember, I am not a doctor. I see what I see with my third eye.
Can I take this moment to make a little announcement?
Please.
Hi, everybody. This is Faye. If you are interested, as the banner says across the bottom of the page, to be on the show, getting a reading, if you want to show up on the screen with Roger and get a reading from him, let us know. It's possible to do that.
You can do that now if you want to.
And if you want to do it now, if you're prepared to do it now, let us know if you're interested in doing that. We do have.
I'll give you the link.
I will send you a link. What will happen is I will send you a link to your Facebook Messenger, and all you'll have to do is tap on that, and I can get you in on the show. So just wanted
That's
to
on
give that
YouTube, buddy?
What now?
Is that on YouTube only?
No, it will show up on. It has nothing to do with YouTube at this point. It's the platform that we're on. We are able to get you on the show, and you'll show up just like Roger is, and I am, and but I can send the link to you, which is called a StreamYard link, and you just tap on that, and you'll get on the show. So. Just thought I'd let you know. Thanks.
Sean. So give me some answers. Katie Lynn, I need to know, am I right about the female figure I get? She's claiming like a mom figure that's around you. Tiffany, honey, I don't know where it's coming, but I'm getting money coming to you. I don't know if you play scratch offs or not, hon, but don't go crazy. But I get money around you. Let me see what I get out of my buddy. Oh, that does me a lot of good, a Viking. Randy Secord, why do I get the name Tyler? Either it has to do with a town Tyler or it has to do with somebody's name Tyler. Don't play it like crazy, Tiffy. You just do every now and then. You don't go nuts on it. All right. Katie says I had to jump off for a minute and didn't hear what you... There's a female figure around you, hon. I don't know if mom's still with you, alive, or if it's somebody who was like a mom to you. Could be an auntie or something. I don't know. But I'm getting a female figure around you in spirit that claims like Ma. Oh, Christopher, why you got to tell me that? Look at this. Bad enough Eric comes out with White Castles, and now you got to come out with this. What are you guys doing to me? No, honey, get it down to like 10. Not going 20 and 30. That's crazy. Me, I only do 14. And that's it. I can't see that one, but I'll take it, Randy. But remember, I said I'm getting the name Tyler. It's either Tyler or Taylor now. Could be my grandma, as my mom was still with us, or an aunt. Remember that. But I get this woman is behind you, like tapping you on the shoulder. Plus, she told me she makes noise. There's noises that she makes, like if you hear something drops, she's around you. She's trying to get your attention. And she's showing me like a birthday cake. So it could be her birthday or her anniversary of her passing is coming up. Nancy, I'm also getting his foot. There's something about his foot. Not only here, but I go down to the foot now. Cousin Danny, are you still with me? Danny Rangel, are you still with us? Gabriel Hernandez, I didn't see you, buddy. Good to see you, though. Your husband, yes. I'm going from the throat. What do they call us? The chihuahuas. What's that thing right here? I know somebody knows it. It mainly acts up on women. But I'm going from there down to one of the feet now. I go here to the lungs, and then I go to the foot. My best friend's anniversary of her passing, as well as her birthday, is coming up in June. However, my Aunt Donna recently passed, whom I was very close. Well, there you go. There you go. But they also bring me the cake, so maybe she's with her also, you know. Just so you know, the thyroid, thank you. I am going from the thyroid down to the lungs, and then from there I go down to the foot. One of the feet or foot, how would you say that? One of the footses is bad. Timmy, it's really good to see you. I hope you're still on here too. Okay, cuz, be careful. Now listen to me good, Danny. If you ride in a light blue car or truck, please be extremely careful that it doesn't get into an accident. Okay? Like if a guy starts going fast, say, hey, Menso, slow down. My cousin told me about an accident. Slow down. It's like baby blue is the color, light blue. Or maybe it could be this color blue, so you can see this. Okay? Just be careful. Okay. Great news coming my way. Many blessings to you and for you. Any great news. I told you if you'd come over and, sit down with you. No, Nancy Reed is in Houston. I went to go read for the whole family. She's a Garza. So when I got called over to the house to go read for everybody. I spent, in 12 hours, I read for 17 people. And I was just totally wiped out. Guys, remember that. Whether it be you or somebody in the family, if it's a light blue vehicle, be extremely careful and keep your eyes peeled because somebody can come by and riata, so be careful. And let me say that I will sleep good today. I always do after every show. I just knock out. This takes a lot out of me. Danny Olivares. Buddy, have you been missing your wallet? If not, I would say this. If you have your wallet in your pants pocket and you go to sleep, count your money before you sleep. Or be careful that nobody picks your pocket on the street. Silvia, they're telling me to tell you to, like they're telling me in Spanish, calmala. Because they said that you're getting too hyper and too, like we say, hyper diaper. Just relax more. Si acaso you can't go to a lake and walk in the water up to your ankles, okay? Just walk in the water. It'll calm you down because you're going to either have a stroke or a nervous breakdown. And I see it coming. So please slow down. Don't yell so much. Relax. I'm going to go to my buddy. We always go back and forth on our predictions. Richard, I am picking up an explosion and a big fire. Now, remember the last time we said that, I had said it was either a warehouse or it was an apartment building. And it ended up being a warehouse. Well, I see it again, but it's going to go like boom, 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 like that. More explosions after that. I don't know where it is, but I see it. So write it down, Richard. All right, honey, I love you. You be careful, okay? And give my love to all the kids, okay? And I hope Keanu's playing guitar, even though he's cooking, and I hope he gets on it at least. Let's go to Debbie Grell. Debbie, somebody wants something out of you. This is a girl, a young girl. Like she wants something from you or wants you to do something for her, something. But she nags. She needs to knock it off before you just explode. Tammy, hello, good to see you. You need help? We all need help, dear. No, but PM me after the show and I'll help you, okay? Where is that at? Oh, that's here. We appreciate grateful. Well, hon, that's why we do the show all the time, you know? Been going on 7 years. So, no, we completed 7 years, I think. Haven't we? No. Yeah, May 26th was 7 years of doing the show. This one, we're on 6 years. But I just do what I do, you know? And I thank you for those kind words. Tammy, do you live by some kind of, either it's a creek, a lake, something like you have to go over a bridge? I keep getting water under your feet. And there's a reason why I'm picking this up. But I need to know what the answer would be. No, but our lake place. What does that mean? Lake place. The reason I'm getting it, okay, I'm going to tell you, because if it's a lake that you live by or whatever, I'm going to say a girl drowned there. And they're telling me that she didn't have to drown, but she drowned. You have a place at the lake. Ah, okay. Check to see if I'm not mistaken. There's somebody drowned, and I'm going to say it's a girl. To me, it's like a teenage girl, you know. June Rakowski, how are you, dear? And Sue Vinicum, are you kidding me? Wow, where have you been? But Tammy, I don't know if it's like the anniversary coming up for this girl who drowned, or if there's going to be a celebration for this girl that drowned, something regarding a gathering of people, okay? Vicky Howell, how are you, dear? And I take it you do what I do. And it's good to have you on. Maybe you can see what I see. My friend Tammy, she lives by a lake, or she has a lake home. And I seen a girl that drowned in that lake. Thank you, Jose. Vicky, now people know I've been doing this for over 21 years, you know, reading people. And there's something that I picked up on you, and I don't know whether you want me to tell you on the show or after or what, but it's a personal thing. Okay, Tammy says it's close to my stepdaughter's anniversary of her death, and that happened in Thief River Falls by a river. Okay, and that's what I'm picking up. But are people going to gather there, you know, like to, I don't know if they put a ribbon or flowers or something, but she's expecting it, so you know, okay? And she wants everybody to be there because she wants to see faces again. Dear, Vicky Howell, I am just going to tell you like I see it, okay? And please forgive me if it's rude. But I'm seeing your left breast. Please go get it checked. A mammogram, all right? The last person I told that to, I said, I see your left breast. It's bad. And she said, yes. She said they took the right one off. So the left one, she had a cyst in there or something. So I haven't heard from her since, but I'm just telling you so you stay on top of it, all right? Also, Vicky, I'm hearing the name Daniel around you. And I don't know if Daniel's in spirit or not, but there's a Daniel that wants to say hello to you. Okay, Tammy. Please note that it's like she's getting excited, okay? Because she's going to be with you guys. You won't see her, but she'll be there. But she's excited that it's coming up. And please let everybody else know. I'm sorry to hear that, dear. Please stay on top of it, okay? Because I just pick up what I pick up. So don't let it go. Cody swore. Swore. Is that your real name, Cody? Because I'm a psychic medium of over 21 years. And I give you stuff off of your real name, okay? Is that a twins hat you have on? Are you a player? Not a player with women, no. I mean a baseball player. Vicky, you're so welcome, dear, and please keep in touch with me, okay? I'm here for you, you're here for me, because there's things that I need to ask somebody. Okay. June Rukowski and Sue Vinicum, are you still with me? What's going on? Report, as they say, report. I got about 5 minutes left, everybody. All right, I got to put this up. This is what Sandra says. Okay, where do I send the check? All right. Minnesota's your home state. Great. Here's the thing, Cody. I'm a psychic medium of over 21 years. We've been doing these shows. I used to do one on Wednesday and Saturday. Now I'm just doing the Saturday show because I had a mild stroke. Okay. So I look and I go by your name and then I just pick up something. I'm getting somebody. I want to go with a Shirley. Yeah, they won't take me off of Shirley, whoever Shirley is. This is for Cody. Swore without the E, okay. I'm picking up somebody named Shirley. And they're going like this. They're telling me it's like a while back. Somebody you knew a while back. Leroy, that's my buddy. Good to see you, my friend. Is the dog still with you, Leroy? The light brown dog, I want to say like a boxer or something that has white right here. Okay, Vicky says I'm sick with bronchitis, really sick after you told me I would get sick like you. You were spot on. Thank you, dear. I don't like to be right like that, but I know what I get, okay? Okay, Cody, please write it down anyway. It's either Shirley or Sharon. It's an S name. And this lady got wavy hair. It's my color, like black and gray, right? And she's very bubbly. A lot of fun to be with. Just so you're aware of it. Because she's still around. Leroy, is the dog with you? Is the dog still alive? It's like a boxer to me. It stands, straight like that. It's brown and it has white right here. Thank you, Nancy. Please keep in touch. Tell the family to stay in touch. I'm still here, still doing it. I can't travel as much as I used to because of having another stroke. So, but I do it this way. And if you ever want to do a one-on-one, I still do readings. Everybody, I do one-on-one readings. And if you're out of town or if you're out of the state or even out of the country, because I do them out in different countries, I do them through Facebook Messenger, okay? My fee is $100 for an hour. And please take care of the old man. No, Leroy, I didn't say there's no pit bull. No, to me it was a boxer. Short ears. Sandra, thank you very much, dear. And everybody, before I go, please have a great Memorial weekend. Please heed the warning of things I've told you, okay? If you need me at all, please text me on Roger Garza Sr. on Facebook. Text me that you need my help or whatever. I'm here. It doesn't cost you anything to text me and talk to me. Unless you want a full reading, okay? Cody, I'm going to tell you, be careful of money hanging out of your pocket. Okay, Leroy, is it a pit bull lead that I'm picking up? Because the ears to me, they bend down. And I get brown, light brown with white right here. And I think this dog to me is in spirit. He's no longer, he's with you right now, buddy. He's with you. So, I guess everybody, it's time, like Arnold Schwarzenegger used to say, hasta la vista, baby. So we got to get out of here. Me and Mom are going to go shopping for a little bit, and we'll see what happens. Thank you, Kathy. I knew you'd do it right away. Boom. Please, everyone, pray for Keisha Cosby. She's our dear friend from Tennessee, and she's in the hospital right now. And I know it was somebody's birthday that we were going to say happy birthday to, but I forgot. Vicky, you stay in touch, dear, all right? I'm here for you, and thank you. Shana Lass, it's not Lottie, it's Shana Lass. It's great to have you with us on the show.
So can I just also add something before we leave? I am saying don't respond after the show. Please don't respond to anyone using Roger's name or Latino Psyche Visions. He doesn't send out friend requests or ever tell you to message him or to, he sees something. I think it's not his style. Those are.
I don't go looking for work, everybody. I don't go to you looking for you. Like PM me, send me a message. No, I don't do that. You contact me, and if you want a reading, please call me and set up the appointment. Don't set it up on the website. Call
or
me.
on Facebook. On Facebook, don't calendar in Facebook. Call us or send a message on Facebook Messenger, okay?
You want to say goodbye to everybody?
Okay. I'm here to say goodbye to everybody, I guess. It's so good to see you all here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll be here again next Saturday. thank you for the new people have showed up. Don't forget to subscribe.
And the old ones that showed up they haven't seen for a while.
Right, it's awesome. Hi, Tammy. So we'll be here next week, Saturday.
Let me see what Peppa says, honey.
Okay.
She says, "Thank you for another great show. I enjoy your wit and sense of humor, and your partner Faye to keep you in line. Love you guys." Thank you, dear. Everybody, have a great weekend, and please be careful. Cousin Danny, remember what I said about the light blue vehicle. Be careful. If I've given you something that I've given you to heed the warning of, please listen to me. I'm not a doctor, but I see what I see. And if they tell me, the spirits tell me, tell them, remind them of this, remind them of that. Please listen, okay? And don't worry, Mary, I'll be praying for you when you go to San Antonio. Y'all take care of yourself. God bless you all. And Lane and Anson Burns. I'm just signing off right now. Our show is 10:30 to 12 o'clock every Saturday morning. And I'm on Central Standard Time. Anything else we got to talk about? Because I always know every time I'm done, I go, oh, I should have said this.
I think we're good.
Okay. As Kathy Little would say, and Lisa would say, and Polly Miller would say, and I say, and Faye says, please love everyone you can on this earth right now. Remember that. And remember to watch the show, The Chosen One. Okay? It's very important.
Where can I see that? Can I see that on
Roku? They can see it online if they have Roku or if they have a Fire Stick.
Okay.
It's online. It's called The Chosen One or The Chosen. And they're talking about if that's going to occur. It's trending right now, so you know, folks. It's not me saying it, but they're saying it's going to happen at midnight tonight. And then from that point on. So, take care. You know we love you. If we're here next week, we will be here next week. God willing.
Yep.
God wants us to keep going. I know he does.
Yeah.
Also, pray, everybody, that I get my church, okay?
He has a hard time saying goodbye. Have you noticed?
Yeah, because I love everybody. That's why.
It's time to say goodbye. You've already started it.
Pamela, you're welcome, dear. Anyway, we say love everyone you can on this earth because everybody, love is life. And life is love. Take care. We love you. Please be safe. And have a nice extra meal for me.
Bye.